are going great where you are. Hey, today is October 5th, around 12 noon. It's Saturday over here in the East Coast region. I wanted to say that I heard a recording today. I don't know if it was a recording or live, but anyway, it was on C-SPAN radio, and it was a hearing, if you will, concerning one of the issues related to the government shutdown. And basically, we know that the government has shut down even open-air monuments where, very little expense is needed other than the original construction and maybe ongoing trash pickup or what have you. But, we heard about the World War II veterans who were barricaded out of their memorial on the National Mall. And but the other thing that I heard, which is interesting, which is the reason for this video, is that apparently the chaplaincy of the U.S. military is way underserved. In fact, there are not enough chaplains for all of the installations and all of the details where soldiers and airmen and sailors are located. So it tends to be that some of these vacancies are filled by contract chaplains. Well, wouldn't you know that one of the areas affected by the shutdown, which is somewhat bogus, if you ask me, is that while the military is being funded, the chaplaincy is not being funded. And according to the content of this hearing or this debate that was going on, even if a chaplain were to serve on a voluntary basis, meaning without expectation of compensation or pay, they would be considered trespassing. Isn't that interesting? The First Amendment allows us, it provides for us, rather, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, the right to assemble, the right to worship. But yet somehow, in the context of this shutdown, the very undergirding of this nation, which is godly civility, has been assaulted. This is just awful. I don't think that we should let up. I think that we should keep the pressure on. I think that we should remind the people that there are rewards for doing what is right, and that of all things to assault, our religious freedom, our right to assemble, our right to speak, should not be abridged for any reason, especially for some phony financial reasons. It's as if our government has forgotten that they have no revenue other than the revenue that they generate from and by and with their citizens. I don't know. Again, I don't know who's footing this bill, but there's something going on, and I pray that through this season, through these difficulties, that we'll get to the bottom of this. God bless. Y'all take care. Keep the pressure on.